Hello there, Sir from 17 once again. This is Star Wars Battlefront 2. We're playing Galactic Assault. This is Starkiller base on defense. I'm using the officer with the blurg. So this map is a really fun map, but I always feel like the first part is brutal. I also think that these stupid seaboat bullshit things should die much quicker than they do. Like, I reckon the pilot should have normal life inside them, and the boat should be the armoured thing, because you seem to hit the pilot all the time, and they don't fucking die, and it really winds me up, because they exist to kill me, it seems. They don't kill any of my team, they just kill me, and they're super cheap, super annoying, and just... Who thinks that they're fun? Like, except for the knobhead that gets 50 kills in it that one game. And of course, I'm using the blurg, guys. This is pre-patch blurg. I've just unlocked it. I'm seeing how broken it is. It's completely broken. But... oh, there you go. That guy's enjoying himself up in the sky, shooting down on us. Thanks for that one, buddy. Another wonderful aspect of the Battlefront economy. But those boats are something else, right? I really don't like them. And I think they exist to try and help the team here, right? Because this is a tough push. And we just lost the first one, so this team is doing really well. If you've never played this level before, on defense, what tends to happen is when people know what they're doing, it's just a massive spawn trap over on that left-hand side by the cliffs. It gets real bad, and there are times where you just can't get out of it. You try everything you can, but you don't have good cover. They all have better cover and really good weapons, and it just gets really miserable really quickly. And a lot of the times you'll see this map end prematurely because they never get out. And this team manages to get out, so a big congratulations to them, because it is tough. I've been in that... I can't hit this person for some reason. But did you see that? That is a one-burst kill on a specialist. Tell me this gun's not broken. And admittedly, the specialist only has 100 HP, but this gun's fucked up. And I can't imagine anybody who believes that it's not. And they have nerfed it, and I'm really interested to see what they've done. But I was in a stream the other day of a guy called Anarchy Ninja. If you watch Battlefront 2, you've probably heard of him, because he had 1,500 people watching him play it the other day. And there was a mod in his channel who was saying that the blurg, there's nothing wrong with it, it wasn't overpowered. And I'm sorry, dude, unless you don't have thumbs, or you have some kind of... I can't even imagine the problems with your brain to not be able to perceive that this is an issue. Like, how can you think that this is okay? My only defense of this kind of position and opinion is that he uses it a lot and he doesn't want to think that he's a bitch for using it. I know I'm a bitch for using it. This gun's fucking filthy. I knew it was filthy the moment I put it on, and I've used nothing else but. And now it's been nerfed, and I'm glad it's been nerfed. But to say it didn't need nerfing tells me that you fundamentally don't understand the game balance. Like, if you put the A280 on, you can get headshot one bursts, but it's pretty tricky to do, and you earned every part of it. You can get two bursts at mid-range, but you have to get that lucky headshot in it, or you have to have aimed really well. With the blurg, you don't even have to aim. It aims for you. It's super cheat mode. It's ridiculous. And I'm hoping that they've really took away from it, but I want it still to be viable, you know? But this is the spawn trap I mentioned. Right now, we have them kind of punished over in this corner, and... it's brutal, guys. It's really tough to get out of this because the position that you can defend from offers you so much of an advantage. We've got guys covering the left, I'm covering the front, they're covering the right. It's a super bad spot to be. They only have 33 tickets left, and they're doing everything they can to get out of it, and it's my job to stop them as much as I'm being a knobhead. And then Luke comes in and does exactly what their team needs. So, can you remember how I said on one of my other videos that heroes pretty much exist to turn the tide of battle and help the troopers push objectives? Well, that's what Luke is doing. Luke has enabled them to plant a bomb on this supply drop, and I'm going to do something that I would recommend you never do with your hero, which is to play them out of turn. I realise my team's not stopping this bomb, so it's up to me, and I make a mistake coming up. I should throw my healing juice on the objective and then defuse it. But I'm waiting for my team to do it, and none of my team's doing it. And I can't understand why. And I understand that they're gonna die if they try, but at least try, you know? That's kind of how it works. So I run over here, I don't drop my gas, and I defuse it myself. I get a little bit of detection problems, which gets me fucked. And then as I get away, I die. And it's a plane, of course, that kills me, because why would it not be? The planes are such a balanced and fair part of this fucking game. People who fly around the sky getting thousands of points shooting AI and don't help the team, don't get a single point towards the objective, don't even shoot a person with their fucking gun. I totally love the plane part of the balance of the landscape of Battlefront. But what I did just then is key to winning in this game. There are times where you just have to sacrifice a hero to stop an objective. That's what they're for. And I feel like people get so attached to the heroes that they'd rather just sit off 9 miles away not helping anybody and not get anything done. But look at Luke. Luke is not a strong hero. To be good with Luke, you have to play him so meticulously because he's just not that good. He's outclassed by a lot of the other Saber users. And this guy's getting in there, he's putting us down, he's helping the objective, he's doing what his team needs. And I love players like that. He's doing exactly what they want him to do. And I'm just wondering what the heroes on my team are doing, you know? Do you ever get in that feeling where you're like, I know that we have heroes, what the fuck are they doing? Where are they? And you feel like that all the time. You're on an objective on your own, keeping off an entire enemy team, and you're wondering where your heroes are. And I just pray that they're doing something, you know? I don't want to be too harsh on people because this is a confusing game. My first day of playing this game, I did not but laugh because I didn't know what was happening. I was dying from everything, shit didn't make sense, there was stuff on my screen, and the entire time I was having a good time, but I wasn't taking it seriously because I couldn't understand it, you know? And maybe these people are like that. Oh wow, Kylo Ren getting pushed by Luke and completely schooled. If only that had happened in the movie, right? That would have been a completely different end act, but this is where stuff gets real crazy. So if you've never played Starkiller base, this is a massive choke point. They have to get on this platform that we're on. We spawn on the steps, they spawn on the opposite steps. And we need to put a presence on this pad or whatever it is as much as we can. We've got Phasma there with her drone, she's going to do some good stuff. We've got a couple of people over here. I know though, there's a super cheeky flank spot. If you run all the way on the right hand side of this area, you can come up behind me. So I'm very conscious of anybody doing that. But if you look at the map right now, you'll see I've got a couple of blues and they're back there. So I'm hoping that they're doing their job. So that tells me I can push forward, be a bit more aggressive. I'm using a really strong gun. I've got a class that can help a team. I'm going to try and buff Phasma if I can and keep her alive. And between me and her, we should be able to keep this held, right? That's the ideal thing that happens. But this is about to get super hectic, so Officer comes up, Luke is over there on the turbo laser, put a couple of bursts in him, the entire team back and forth in this crazy skirmish. To my right there's somebody trying to flank around us, there's the goddamn X-Men coming down in his fucking X-Wing doing whatever he wants to do, Wolverine off his tits, being a knobhead with the revenge plastered all over him because he killed me, remember. Luke goes down because he plays too aggressively, behind him I get a bunch of assist points, the team is doing well, we get the active reload, we hit that dude from the side, Moni goes down, I'm pushing on this right hand angle, we get a specialist, there's somebody just past him, it's another specialist, potentially 2 more of them, couple of assault guys, they're spraying my way, getting a bunch of assists, there's somebody big there with a big HP bar, I couldn't tell who it was, Phasma's over there on the left hand side doing everything she can to defend, they're pushing the front, the heavy's there, he goes down quickly, the quick evasive roll, the bubble is up as the official pots it down, but it's gone immediately, he rolls over here, he gets destroyed by the guy in front of me, they've got 22 tickets, we're all on the landing pad, we have nobody defending behind us, there's a Wookiee, he doesn't know where he is, we've got a drunk Wookiee, go for the reload, anybody else, there's a guy just over there peeking, put a couple of bursts on him to suppress him, the team is doing everything they can, random TIE fighter, no idea what that's doing, but it's there, a couple of guys over there pushing this angle, none of these people know the flank, if they did we'd be in trouble because we're not watching it, we've got one blue there and I think he's looking my way, I come over to the right hand side, we're contested, 17 tickets left, 2 people contesting, what is it, there's a Yoda, Yoda's getting angry, there's a grenade, Chris, roll, didn't roll, jumped, and I'm still alive somehow, getting shot by everything right now, get that life back, oh no, supercharged sentry, oh no, overload by the Wookiee. 7,000 points though, can't pick a hero, 13 tickets left, back into the fray. So because it's getting so close and we're not pushing them, I think at this point when I decided I'm going to be a bit more aggressive. Dying on defense doesn't mean anything, you don't have tickets, you are cannon fodder, that's your job. Be a defensive line, be a front line to stop the attackers. So unless you're one of those people that cares about kill-death ratio and, you know, thinks every game is Call of Duty, get down into this spot, keep them off it, put pressure on it. They have 2 tickets, but if they have a body here, they can defend it. We're in overtime, we need to get them off the point. And my team is kind of too comfortable sitting behind these boxes, so I think I'm going to push forward. There goes Luke with a nice assist. Push over here, 3 people contested, check behind me, getting shot. There's the Wookiee, can I put the Wookiee down? Wookiee's too strong, man. Really close to kill it. Oh, was that Chewie? I think that was Chewie. Awesome. I don't see too many Chewbaccas. He's terrible in Galactic Assault. He's really good in Heroes vs. Villains, though. So back into the fray. There's my flashbang. Phasma's pulled out, which really scares me because we need a presence down here. But she comes in with me. There's a ton of dudes. We need to get real creative. There is a detonite charge. Get away from it, Chris. That thing's a piece of bullshit if ever I saw one. Massive eruptions from that. You die so badly. Is that a guy over there? That is a guy over there. Put them down quickly with a burst. Guy's getting supercharged sentry. I think that's just a standard sentry though, that, because it wasn't red. This guy's supercharged sentrying. We've got Ray. She's blocking everything. Everything is being blocked. There's the diffuser just in case anybody pushes with her. Supercharged sentries defending. A couple of bubbles popping up. Rolling to the fray. Getting hit by everything. Guys everywhere. Flashbang goes out. Spinning around on high sensitivity. Trying not to die. 8 people contesting. There's the passive armor and boost. What can we do? A couple of bursts on the heavy. Can't kill him. Get the kill. That was a Finn, I think. They've got Finn coming in. Everything is kicking off right now. Get down here, team. Come on. Drop your own bubbles. Have a bubble fest. Let's do this. What's going on? I'm trying to throw a grenade I don't have. There's a hero, sorry, a heavy getting put down. Couple of guys on the back edge. I think one of them's a Wookiee. There's a guy next to him with a rifle. Nobody's flanking us, but we have a hero behind us, and I don't know what he's doing. It better be Boss K, and you better be sniping some, because if you're not, you're getting a strongly worded email, and I'm telling your mother about this. Anybody else? Guy on the right, official, put him down quickly. The officer sinks as the blurg speaks. Anything else? Nice flashbang going out. Couple more guys rushing to the center. The pass that they can get to us, there's one on the left, there's one on the right, and there's that staircase that's broken where that guy's clipping to my right just there. And then, of course, there's a flank right behind me, but they're not using it. Somebody rushes in, get the active, put him down instantly with a kill assist. Couple more guys that way, bursting all of them, hitting everything I can. We've got a Wookiee. Keep away from the Wookiee. He is Chewbacca. Somebody's died, I don't know who that was, but we popped him down, getting those objective points. 2 people contesting, still in overtime, 6-player kill streak. Push forward, Chris, you need to do this. If you don't push, your team will not push. You have to do this, and that's when I do it. Come on, let's get in there. We're playing, and the team follows me, which is amazing. I love it when people see you do something, and they come in, and I immediately get murked. But we're in. I've defused just in case. The team's in, we're pushing them back. All we need to do now, sprint from this spawn, which is kind of far away, get back into the fray, use that diffuser, use that grenade. There is the battle charge, there's the grenade, there's the turnaround so I don't blind myself. Quick roly-poly, bunch of dudes in front of me, there's the diffuser, jumping, doing everything I can. Your gun's not working, you're going down, Money. Money drops, there's a guy behind him on the boxes, there's an officer, he gets blurred, there's a dude running up the cracks. Can we get them out? Overtime's nearly over, it's running down, they're back in, kill him quick, get him down, push him out, push, push, push. 2 people behind the guys, a heavy and an officer. I don't know what that is, I think it's the Bubbles HP just then. Here comes the fucking X-Wing, still flying about like a twat, not helping his team. Good job, dickhead. I hope you don't fall on a spike. Contested by 1-person team. Push. You have to push. Guy goes down. Overtime's bleeding out. What can we do? Another guy coming in. Probably a hero. It's a heavy. He goes down. Push, guys. Get forward, Chris. Stop being a bitch. Get the diffuser in. Get the grenade out. Stop these people from pushing. There goes the officer. Drops him in an instant blurg. Dragonix is down. There's the diffuser. Good night, son. The shotgun doesn't work. There's another officer flanking around the backside. He goes down from the assist. Anything else? Heavy goes down. Another guy there. Specialist goes down. 6-player kill streak. Reload is done. Getting shot by an X-Wing because he's a wanker. I hope he dies. Oh no, people behind me. Shoot the heavy. Heavy goes down. Anybody else? 3 more people. They can't come forward. Stop every person. The Wookiee is dying. And... no, we still haven't won, what the fuck? Kill the heavy, put him down, kill the Wookiee. And die from, what was that? That was a rocket jumper, awesome. Come on, we've got this, boys. 18,000 points, can't pick a hero. And we win, finally, my goodness. Starkiller base, what an intense experience. 51 eliminations, 8 deaths, 10 kill streak, 18,000 points. That was a ton of fun. We had a good team, we worked well together, we kept them off that point. Bosk, you should be fucking ashamed of yourself. Where are your points, dog? Where were your noob tubes? Where were you when we needed you? You did nothing. Get out of my team. Thank you for watching. You take care now.